What's up guys, welcome back to Tech 5. To get a list of the best budget gadgets technology has to offer, make sure to like and subscribe. Number 5. Ulefone Armor 10. The Ulefone Armor 10 5G is the first 5G compatible rugged smartphone, and though it may not be the best protected handset we've tested, it's still got features which make it competitive with its rivals. You won't find wireless charging in many ruggedized smartphones, nor will you get cameras this good or indeed 5G compatibility, so if those features sound important to you, this may be a great pick. Since this is a MediaTek-powered device, it comes with a standard set of apps like Easy Launcher and Children's Space, which are supposed to be simplified user interfaces for the older generation and the younger ones, paving the way for some interesting. As expected, there's also the ubiquitous Toolbox set that contains a dozen free apps that will appeal to outdoor fans and DIY enthusiasts. The sound meter and the barometer are likely to be the more useful of the lot. Sure, it's a little bigger than many could want in a rugged phone, and the storage may be too low for some, but you may not mind these shortcomings, as this is a good option. Number 4. Doogee S97 Pro. The Doogee S97 Pro may have a lower screen resolution than last year's Doogee S95 Pro, but the company had made up for this by including both a laser rangefinder for calculating volumes, surface areas and angles, as well as a huge 8,500 mAh battery. The device features a mixture of black plastic and gray metal with a deliberately utilitarian design. It's also one of the heaviest rugged smartphones with a weight of 350 grams. Despite this, the S97 Pro handles reasonably well, thanks to its curvy edges, and its display is surprisingly bright. There are also 2 customizable buttons, a fingerprint reader, and the rear of the device houses 4 camera sensors. While the Doogee S97 Pro lacks 5G, it is one of the fastest rugged smartphones on the market, based on our tests where it scored the highest PC Mark number to date and delivered solid overall performance. If battery power, multiple cameras and a laser rangefinder are features you look for in a rugged smartphone, then the S97 Pro just might be for you. Number 3. Blackview BV9900 Pro. The Blackview BV9900 Pro used to have the title of favorite rugged smartphone, and while it's been beaten to the post, it's still a worthy buy. It has a FLIR thermal imaging camera, a rarity on rugged smartphones despite how useful it can be. This joins an array of standard cameras led by a 48MP one, which is useful for a range of photography needs. The phone performs well with its MediaTek Helio G90 chipset, which is paired with 8GB RAM, and takes on many tasks with ease. It's also pretty well protected for a rugged phone. On the right edge are the volume rocker, the power button, and a separate fingerprint reader. The left edge contains the SIM tray and a customizable button. The bottom part houses the speaker grill and a covered Type-C USB port. The system memory is raised by a third to 8GB, and while the storage capacity remains the same at 128GB, it is swapped for one supporting UFS 2.1, which should translate into a much faster storage subsystem. Sure, the phone is a bit behind in a few ways, its battery could be better and we would have liked to see 5G connectivity, but it's still one of the best rugged smartphone you can get right now. Number 2. Ulefone Armor 9 FLIR. The Ulefone Armor 9 FLIR is one of the best ruggedized smartphone you can find right now, boasting a few top tools you'll struggle finding on its rivals. The phone comes with both an endoscope and FLIR camera, giving you a versatility for a range of tasks, as well as a big battery to ensure the handset lasts longer and has enough processing power for most tasks. No big surprise when it comes to the design philosophy adopted by the Armor 9. This is a classic example of a rugged smartphone, combining plastic and metal with glass. A 3.5mm audio connector hidden behind a flap can be found on the top edge of the Armor 9. At the opposite end is a Type-C connector, again hidden behind a flap. On one side of the phone are a rocker volume, a customizable button and a proprietary connector for the endoscope, while the other houses the power button, the fingerprint sensor and a nano SIM/micro SD card tray. The relatively big disappointment has to be the fact that there's no 5G. Ulefone has already confirmed that there will be a 5G phone coming later this year. Best of all, the Ulefone Armor 9 FLIR doesn't cost too much, so its tricks aren't exclusive to those who can afford it. If you need something hardy and long-lasting, this is our pick for the second best rugged phone right now. On our number 1. Nokia XR20. The Nokia XR20 is the first rugged smartphone to launch under the Nokia banner, with the help of HMD Global, which now owns the brand. Unlike other rugged smartphones that stand out due to their designs, the Nokia XR20 is meant to blend in with its slim profile and sleek look. In terms of durability, the XR20 is IP68 certified, MIL STD 810 rated, and is the first rugged smartphone to feature Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. The device also features a red emergency button along with a dedicated, non-customizable Google Assistant button. What really sets the XR20 apart from the pack is the fact that HMD Global has guaranteed that the device will receive 4 years of security updates with 3 years of OS updates. The company is also including free 1-year screen replacement. If you have gotten value from this video, make sure to like and subscribe to Tech 5 for more.